To fulfill our mission in helping warehouses overcome challenges and gain competitive advantage, we are creating a video series that can help you optimize the standard process of your warehouse. In this video, we are discussing 4 helpful tips to optimize your receiving process, ranging from optimizing your pre-receiving, labor resources, unloading process, and verification process. So stay tuned to learn more. Before we go and optimize your receiving process, let's first clearly define the objective of receiving cargo. In the receiving process, it is important that you receive the right product in the right quantities, in the right conditions, with the right weight and dimensions, all at the right time. The receiving process is a crucial step in order to do all subsequent warehouse process successfully. Now, what can you actually do to optimize it? Tip number 1. Optimizing pre-receiving. First, it is important to establish and enforce receiving requirements for your suppliers, shippers, and carriers. This will enable you to process cargo faster and more seamlessly. In the case of suppliers, coordinate with them so they can prepare packaging requirements such as label position, label information, if cargo is palletized or loose, the number of packages per pallet, items per carton, and acceptable package size and weight. Then, for shippers or customers who don't have control over packaging, require them to provide a clear and detailed information of new incoming shipments, as well as notifying you when they're shipping cargo. Often, cargo received from shippers don't clearly state who the consignee or final recipient is. Lastly, for carriers, inform them that proper documentation must be on hand upon arrival and that cargo is organized in relation to delivery route. Often, they fail to arrange cargo according to delivery route, which results in packages being unloaded just to reach the goods that are actually being delivered, which makes the process inefficient. Also, let them know that your business will not be responsible for any delays or potential penalties that results from compliance failure with these recommendations. Place accountability over them. Finally, if you can, try to request cargo palletized whenever possible. This will allow you to speed up the receiving process and all subsequent processes after. It also reduces the chance for cargo damage. Tip number 2. Optimizing labor resources and booking process. Another important aspect to optimize in the receiving process is allocating the right amount of labor resources or man-hours. Under-allocation can make the receiving process collapse and result to delayed shipments. Over-allocation, on the other hand, will result to extra costs, which is crucial to the warehouse. Labor is one of the highest operational costs of the warehouse. Increasing unnecessary costs is the last thing you want to do in this competitive industry. To avoid under or over allocation of labor resources, you can implement a dock scheduler that carriers can access anywhere and pre-book deliveries. This way, you are able to match the workload demand with your workforce supply. Then, you can also implement a labor management system so you can allocate the right amount of human resources and easily assign tasks to your staff. If you're interested in a custom solution for labor management or scheduling, you can call us at 954-505-8925 or email us at advisors@cyzerg.com. Tip number 3. Optimizing the unloading process. The main objective of the unloading process is to unload cargo safely and efficiently. To do this, seals must be checked, booking reference is validated, and temperature data is recorded in case of perishable goods. Once these steps are completed, you can start unloading cargo. To unload cargo efficiently, we need to ensure that labor hours are perfectly matched with the work and that the right equipment is available. Taking advantage of custom software that allows you to properly plan human and equipment resources can help you proactively plan the unloading of cargo and avoid last-minute bottlenecks. Additionally, when unloading loose cargo, conveyors are highly advised instead of carrying out the whole process by hand. Doing so will increase the speed of the process and minimize the risk for injuries. Sorting process can also begin using conveyors. Tip number 4. Optimizing the verification process. Finally, the last step in receiving cargo is verifying whether the goods are the right quantity, description, product code, and condition. This step is very important in order to avoid liability on discrepancies between what is expected and what is actually received. To optimize the verification process, here are some tips. For companies required to count one item at a time, using warehouse technologies such as barcode scanners and RFIDs integrated with the Warehouse Management System or WMS are essential to speed up counting and reduce errors. Another approach is to conduct random checks and keep record of the suppliers, shippers, or carriers that have missing or damaged cargo. Once you have gathered enough data, receiving clerks should then focus on verifying the companies with the most recurrent problems, while warehouse managers, on the other hand, should make these companies aware of the problem so they can hold them accountable. For companies that need to prove the condition of received cargo to customers, the use of digital cameras installed on conveyors or dimensioners can dramatically increase the speed of the image capturing process. Images can then be quickly shared through a customer portal or mobile applications. Lastly, for warehouses that are required to verify weight and dimensions, weighing scales coupled with a parcel or pallet dimensioner and integrated with a WMS are an excellent solution to capture all needed information quickly and error-free. To run your warehouse efficiently, it is paramount to start with an organized and well-thought receiving process. These tips mentioned will help you efficiently fulfill the standard tasks needed to have a successful receiving process. Thank you for watching. We hope these tips can help you improve your receiving process. If you are interested in the solutions mentioned or need help with your warehouse, you can contact us at 954-505-8925 or email us at advisors@cyzerg.com. So that's it for me. Like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you on the next video.